Hey YouTubers, what's going on? It's your girl L Boogie. I know I sounded a little stuffed up. If you're wondering why, it's because I am. Lame joke, right? Anyways, I am here to talk to you guys about dark circles under the eyes. I have dark circles under my eyes. They may not be as prominent as others, but I do have them. The reason I am bringing up the subject about dark circles and coming on here with red eyes and a runny nose and all this other good stuff is because the two tie in together. I was doing a little bit of research. I cannot breathe out of my nose. I was doing a little bit of research trying to figure out how to get rid of the dark circles under my eyes and have an even skin tone. And I did a Google search, and of course numerous websites came up. Anyways, I have been recently going to my PCP for like my allergies and stuff like that. You guys probably already know the gist of this video. If you're not interested in listening to it, then just turn it off. Next video, okay? Allergies is one of the first, well, not one of the first, but one of the first causes that I read about. Atopic dermatitis. If you don't know what atopic dermatitis is, it's eczema. If you look back in a lot of my other videos, you will see like the black soap video about me using a black soap, knowing that I have eczema and things like that. So eczema is what a lot of people refer to it as. The medical term is atopic dermatitis. I've had it since I was born. I'm probably never gonna, get rid of it or whatever. I had it really bad when I was a kid, and then I grew out of it, and I still have it now, so it's just mild eczema. It can get worse, and I do have flare-ups, but it's not as bad now as it was when I was a kid. The next one is nasal congestion. I'm taking, I have a prescription that I take now, including nasal spray, because of my nasal congestion. I cannot remember how the nasal congestion causes the dark circles, but I know it has something to do with like the blood vessels in the skin and how the skin is kind of thin and stuff like that. I don't know the details about it, but just kind of look up nasal congestion, and the effects of dark circles with nasal congestion. Just kind of Google those two and see what you guys can find, but I think that's kind of what it's about. Rubbing or scratching your eyes. You guys probably saw me doing that. Like, I do that all the time. I do this all the time. If you look back in one of my videos, I was just going at it on my face. It gets down. So, rubbing or scratching eyes. Lack of sleep. They're recommending, from the research, 8 hours of sleep is recommended. We're Americans. We're not going to get 8 hours of sleep unless you're like on the perfect schedule. I don't get 8 hours of sleep. The most amount of hours of sleep I get is maybe 5.5 or 6. Oh well, what can you do about that, right? Stress or depression. No depression, maybe a little stress, but not depression. Age. I'm not even 30 yet, so I know it doesn't have anything to do with age. Another cause of it was, dark circles being hereditary, things like that. So the majority of those I have, except for the whole, age thing or depression thing and stuff like that. So I don't have that. But But those are some of the causes of dark circles being under the eyes. As far as remedies are concerned, I mean, if you want to go, like I said, if you want to go to a dermatologist against some type of cream or something like that, that's fine. But I wanted a home remedy, something that I can do, you know, like in my kitchen or something like that. So I did a little bit of research, did some Googling, and this is what I came up with. A few remedies was to massage almond oil under the eyes for 3 weeks at bedtime. Well, that's pretty simple. Okay. So I've actually had this along with some more that I've had for a while now. But here's some almond oil here. Some pure almond oil. It says moisturizing oil. So I guess almond oil moisturizes. Let's see what else. Keep cotton balls dipped in rose water under the eyes for 10 minutes daily. I couldn't find anywhere on the internet where it says to do it at bedtime or to do it when you wake up or just anytime during the day. But I've had this for a few months or whatever. It's pure rose water. So I've had that. Let's see what else. Drink plenty of water, which I do. I'm not a soda person. Wear sunglasses. Now that I do not do, only because I do not have any prescription well, I have prescription sunglasses, but it's the small square ones. I don't know how well that will protect. Maybe I'll start wearing them to see if they do. They're not dark, like dark shades at all. So I think what I'm going to do is start wearing sunglasses to see if that helps also. And also this thing says, now I'm not going to try this, but here's something that you guys may want to try if you want. Mix lemon juice, cucumber juice, and lanolin cream. I can't talk because these braces in my mouth. I have to get used to them, and I still haven't gotten used to them yet. So mix lemon juice, cucumber juice, and lanolin cream, and apply under the eyes for 10 to 15 minutes. It didn't say anything about like cleaning your face, like wiping that stuff off afterwards. It didn't say anything about that, so I don't know. Can't tell you what to do. Just do a little bit of research and see how those ingredients can help with the under eye circles, and you know what's the instructions or the usage for it. As far as what I'm going to do, and I also read something about vitamin E oil, so of course you know I have some vitamin E oil or whatever. And I got all of these things from the Whole Foods store. Oh my gosh, I cannot breathe out of my nose, you guys. So anyways, the allergies, the eczema, the lack of sleep, which I can try to control the lack of sleep deal, but hey, you know, sometimes I just can't, you know. Rubbing my eyes and stuff like that, I can try to control that. But as far as like the remedies and stuff like that, as far as like, you know, topical remedies, I am going to try the rose water and the almond oil. I'm going to do the rose water for the 3 weeks and see if that does the trick. So I guess what I'll do is I'll take some before pictures and then